Hey guys, what's up? Zombie here. Welcome to Evilzombies Lair episode 15. Today we are talking about the new year because we like the new year. And we have a lot of big plans, so let's jump into it. So first off, we're going to talk about some personal updates, some personal stuff I'm going to be doing that I've been going through, what I've been doing. We're going to talk about some TVs and movie news next after that. Going to go into some anime recommendations of the week. Then we're going to talk about some tech news that I thought was pretty interesting. And then finally going into the main topic. So, let's jump into it. Okay, guys. So, first off, what I've been up to, I started the New Year's diet to basically drop the pounds that I gained during December because, like a lot of you, maybe I gained some too. All of us gained some weight during December, during all the Christmas times. So, yeah, that's one of the big things. I'm trying to drop that. But in addition to just dropping the weight, I'm also trying to just continue with my weight loss goals that I started last year. So this year I want to drop 20 pounds of fat. I want to pick up 10 pounds of muscle by the end of the year. Last year I dropped 38 pounds of fat. And I maintained my muscle, so now I'm actually lifting more in everything than I was when I started. I started at 254 pounds. And I went down to 216. I want to drop another 20 pounds and pick up more muscle. So, it's going to be a tough goal, but it's going to be fun. It gets tougher to drop weight the lower you get in your weight. So, mostly because your body doesn't have as much going on. Doesn't just... I can talk, I swear. I can't get my words out this morning. It's 4 a.m. But no, the less fat that you have in your body, the harder it is to get rid of it. It's the rule of diminishing returns. So, the less you have of something or the farther you get along in progress, the harder it is to pick it up and keep it going. Yeah, guys. Okay, so another thing I've been doing personally, I found Audacity settings that I love for this new microphone. So, you probably know if you've listened to the last episode, now I'm using the MXL 770 microphone. I know it's another condenser, but this one has the exact tone that I love. It sounds exactly how I want to sound. And for like a $70 microphone, that's not bad. I mean, I got the sound I like. That matches my voice pretty well, I think. You probably can't tell much right now because it's 4 a.m. and my voice is gone. I don't know why. I'm just dry. Sorry about that, everyone listening. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I found all the settings I love, the equalization settings I love. Actually, I didn't need to do equalization. I do just a slight bit of compression. I do compression based on peaks, very little. And then I also do, what's the word I'm looking for? Just noise removal. I do noise removal also. So those are the only things I do in the audio treatment now. Before with the NW700 mic that I had to do so many things. Like, I did a lot of audio treatment. And this, I hardly have to do any. It just sounds how I want it to sound, and I like it. It's so wonderful. Yay. Okay, guys. But next part, moving on. That's it for the personal updates. Now we're going into the multimedia news. So, I don't know if you're a Dragon Ball fan or not. You know, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, all those. Well, Dragon Ball Super, they're on episode 121, I think, so far. They've done that many. And the last episode was really cool. But the current episode that they're supposed to be doing, there was no episode last Saturday because of the new year. And I was just bummed at that. I was like, I need this fix. I need my anime. Don't take it away from me, Japan. But no, seriously, Akira Toriyama is doing a good job on that show. And Dragon Ball Super, it didn't have an episode last week, but this week we're getting something big. This weekend we're getting something big. For me today, it's Thursday. I'm recording it a little bit late, but you guys are listening. It's Friday. They're having Vegeta fight Jiren. Well, I guess Vegeta and Goku team up and fight Jiren. From the trailer, it looks awesome. I'm excited about that. They're gonna have Vegeta finally fight the big man as Super Saiyan Blue. We get to see if he gets Ultra Instinct or not. We don't know yet. Let's find out what happens. So, I'm so excited about that. I'm a huge fan of DBZ. You can tell because I have Goku up there, and I have Goku down there. If you're watching on the YouTube, if you're listening, you don't see what I'm pointing to. If you're watching, then as figures of Goku behind me on the shelves, along with the Godzilla figures and the posters of zombies. Big fan of geek stuff. Okay, guys. Moving on to the next part. Okay, so moved on. Now we are on anime recommendations of the week. And I just got a cough drop. Put that in. Now I can talk. My voice is fine now. Okay, so for anime recommendations of the week, this week I'm going to recommend Genshiken. Genshiken is an amazing, funny, hilarious anime. If you're in an anime club, this needs to become your initiation anime to tell people what they're getting into. It's an anime about being in an anime club. Blah. And then doing all of the anime club stuff, building model kits, watching anime, critiquing it. It's awesome. Going to conventions. This is an anime about regular people in an anime club and their crazy antics. So, blah, mind blown. I love this show. I've always loved this show. I learned about this show back when I was in an anime club back in college. I actually used to run an anime club in college. Well, it got passed down to me. I had started, wow, that was a long time ago, 2006. I was recruited into the anime club by a couple of good friends. Met them, hung out with them, still friends. And then I eventually ran it after they had graduated. And then learned about a lot of good anime. I mean, I got to learn about a whole bunch of shows, met great people. But yeah, I would, if you love anime, go join an anime club. Ask around. There is one. If you're in a high school, there's an anime club. I'm telling you, there are people to watch it. You are not alone. But yeah, guys, Genshiken is one I would definitely recommend. It's so cool. The manga goes a lot farther. The manga goes a lot farther than the anime. The anime has 2 seasons out right now, Genshiken 2. Or a second season, I can't remember which one's titled. Just look up Genshiken. The manga goes a lot farther, it has a slightly varied story, but it's still fantastic either way you go. I would suggest watching the anime anyways for initiation, because it covers everything and it's fun. Okay, guys, and if you want to see what other shows I've seen, go to myanimelist.net/profile/Evilzombie123. Okay, moving on. For tech news today. Okay, so this one really bugs me. You know, Samsung. Normally you love Samsung. All their phones are fantastic. I stand by them usually for their phones and their choices. But apparently now their QA, their quality control is dropping a little bit. They released the Note 8S, and there are charging issues. Well, not just like it charges slow or anything. Sometimes at some point, some people the phone will just refuse to charge anymore. It just won't do it. They can't charge it anymore. It's done. And then the phone is pretty much just bricked. And they're not sure at the moment if it's a hardware or software issue. So they released this phone, and they knew about this also. It's not just, oh, surprise, some of the phones don't work. It's a known issue. It was just a small enough what's the word I'm looking for? A small enough number of people where it didn't make a difference, really. But now there's a lot more people, and why would they do this? They're the company that we go to most of the time, or at least that I go to, for good quality phones now. My Note 2 is good. My Note 4 is awesome. I was thinking of eventually upgrading to an 8, but maybe not anymore. I'll wait. Maybe I'll go to a different company. Maybe I'll try out the Google. If Google ever fixes their burn-in issue, maybe I'll switch to that. Oh. Why would they do that? It bugs me. They need good quality control. And as long as you test out your equipment properly, you're going to be the top of the market. Don't just let it slide. That's how you fail. Okay, guys. So main topic now. So major changes in 2017 first. We're talking about New Year's now. So in 2017, there were several things that happened that were major to me, that I thought were a decent accomplishment, and I just wanted to share this with you. So first, the schedule changes. Before, I had been doing an everyday upload. Like every single day I uploaded a video, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Holidays, I always uploaded. Halfway through the year, it got too tiring. I just couldn't handle it anymore because I have 2 kids and a job, full time. So I just didn't have time anymore. I wasn't sleeping. I was maybe getting about 4 hours of sleep a night, between there and 5, I was just too tired. But I've started being a lot healthier. I lost a lot more weight. Ever since I started switching up my schedule and did a Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of thing. And it worked for me. I mean, I'm a lot happier now. I was so miserable at times, going through various bouts of depression, things like that, because I wasn't sleeping enough. And it was affecting my health. But I'm doing a lot better. I'm happy. I'm back into it. I love doing the content. I love recording. I love getting stuff out. It's so much fun now, and I started doing new things. So I really enjoyed that big schedule change. I thought that was a big thing that I did last year. First thing. Okay, so second thing, podcasting. I started an RSS feed, and sure, I need to pay for it eventually so that I can keep my old episodes on there. Hopefully I can pay for it this year. I got a slight raise. I have minimum wage, so yeah, but still, podcasting. I started this, and I'm loving it. Because before, if I did a vlog, it'd be based on one topic. And I'd be like, okay, I have to talk about this, and how can I stretch it out? You know, it's like, I'm just going to have to talk, and I'm awkward. But now, I've learned to do an outline. I just go point by point, and things flow a lot better. When I finish up and I think I'm done with one topic, I just look over, and I'm like, oh, I'm on the next part. Like when I finished talking about the schedule change, moved on to the podcasting part. It makes me so happy on that, because I have my recording set up over here. I have on the other side of my screen. You can't see it. Viewers can't see it. Listeners can't see it. But I have my outline over there. If you ever want to see the outline, just let me know. I mean, I delete them. I rewrite the outline over it. I overwrite it every single week, but you always be able to see the current week. So yeah, that was another big thing I started. I did 2 podcasts. During 2017, I did 2 podcasts. There's this one, the Evilzombies Lair, and then there was also Surviving Depression with Evilzombie. And that one was a podcast dedicated to just helping people. It's still up. It's on iTunes. It's on SoundCloud. You can go check that out if you're ever depressed. It's called Surviving Depression with Evilzombie. And it's a self-help one. It's only 5 episodes long that are about 15-ish minutes each, under 20 minutes each. So that was a fun one. That was not fun. That was one I had a good time doing because I feel like it could make a difference in somebody's life. People have watched them and liked them, so I assume that people are getting help that they need. And they're trying new things to be happy and healthier and just live a better life to hopefully fight depression. That's what that one was. And that was a big thing for me that I did in 2017. Decided to finally talk about those kinds of issues and hopefully help people. Now, videos of that are not posted on the channel. That's only on iTunes. I even announced that that's only going to be an audio-only setup. I don't want to talk about depression and stuff like that too often on my main channel. So, yeah. Okay, and also another thing I did, I upgraded to an audio interface. I don't remember if I got the NW700 in 2017 or 16, but the audio interface, my UMC 202 HD, that one I got last year, and I love it. It's the best thing ever. My audio interface it's so clear. Everything sounds clear. I can control the volume with the knob. It's easy to control everything I need to control. I can plug in 2 different sources at once. I can record to mono if I want, or I can just have them play as left channel, right channel, and I'm really liking it. So it's been working out cool for me. So that was the 3 big changes that I did in 2017 that benefited the channel, I think. That helped me, that helped you. And those are the big 3 goals that I accomplished that year. So, for 2018 stuff. So as far as 2018 goes, I have basically 5 major goals. The first one, of course, is to lose weight. I've already talked to you about that. This year I'm going to try and drop 20 pounds of fat and put on 10 pounds of muscle. So I'm going to have to do a several part cycle and measure my body fat percentage. And I'm hopefully going to drop several % on that body fat percentage. So this is my major goal by the end of the year, to actually start looking more trim. I won't look ripped yet because I'm going to lose muscle mass, of course, when I lose fat. It's just natural. And then I'm probably going to have to do the cycle back and forth. The cut, the bulk, until you get the body you like. So I'm going to have to start doing that this year. That's my first goal. To exactly what I said. Basically, I want to be under 200 pounds and then solid. Because that's what I was in high school. I want to try and get back that body. Because once I got to college and started programming, lost it. I love working out, so it's going to not be too bad. This month is all cardio. All boxing this month. That's all I'm doing. Because all of the weekend warriors and the January warriors are like the New Year's resolution people. They're all in there for January and the first half of February, and then they're gone. Completely. They give up. I don't know why. I don't know why they disappear. They're just gone from the gym. I'm going there to this gym for a couple years now, and I've always noticed that. At the start of the year, they're there every single day on the machines. Every machine taken up. And then the moment February rolls around, wow, half the people are gone. What happened? I don't know. It's kind of disappointing that that happens. And that those people aren't going to get their goals. That is sad. But I'm at least relieved I can get to machines in February. So this month is all boxing. Basically just running and boxing and push-ups, pull-ups. That's all I'm doing. Body weight stuff and boxing. I like to hit a bag. I like to hit Frank over there. So if you're watching on the YouTube, I will show you Frank. Blah. Say hi, Frank. If you're listening, it's basically one of those, it looks like a person. It has the water container on the bottom, and then you punch it. So, it's cool. I also have a heavy bag in the corner. But yeah, so moving on, guys. The next goal I have, if you guys know me, you know that I have a degree in game and simulation programming. So, I want to release 2 games this year, and I'm under an NDA, so I can't really say much more than, yay games. So, that's about it. I can't tell you anything else because I'm under an NDA. So, that's a goal. I can't talk about it other than just saying, yay, I like games. Okay, moving on to the next part then, apparently. I haven't given you any details, so yay. Upgrading to a real DAW. Digital audio workspace, that's what I really want to upgrade to. Because I've been using Audacity for a good while. And I love Audacity, don't get me wrong. It does a lot that I want it to do. But I would like to have even more control. And I want to feel what it's like to have. I just want to get to experience a real DAW. So I'm going to try out some trials, some free versions until I find one that has an interface that I like. Maybe I'll save up and try and get that. Because I want to give you guys better quality all year. I want to try and get better and better and give you more. And I prioritize audio over video. I mean, I always try and prioritize audio over video. I want you to have a clear commentary when you're watching the gameplay videos. I want everything to be understandable. I want it to be a somewhat enjoyable listening experience where you don't have to turn down your headphones really, really far because my voice is too harsh. No, I always watch the clipping on my interface over here, always. I always try and make sure I'm never clipping and that I give you a decent experience. So that's something I want to do to try and upgrade a bit. Because I think it's worth it, just giving you guys a better experience. Because I do love the quality I get out of recording my audio with Bandicam, but I would like to be able, but they stop at 48,000 hertz. You can do 24-bit audio at 48,000 hertz, and that's the limit. But I'd like to be able to do what my interface is capable of, and just record straight up 192,000 hertz. That would be fantastic. I'd be so happy with that. I mean, I guess I could do it in Audacity, but I can't stop hiccuping. Okay, but yeah, I can do that in Audacity, but I don't have the level of control I want to be able to manipulate things and just have fun with the audio. I could probably do a lot more if I have more professional DAW, because my video editor, Sony Vegas, while it does have some stuff you can do for audio, it's just not as in depth. And I'd like to be able to mess around with that more. So that's something I want to do. That's a goal. I want to do that before the end of the year. Learn it, get good at it, and get you good content. So next, I want to hit 500 subs. I've been stuck in the low numbers for a while, and I'd like to have enough people where I get consistent comments, and I can talk to you. yeah, YouTube, I don't really care that much about how many subs I have, but this is where I make friends. You guys are my friends. You're who I talk to. I get so excited when I get a comment. I'm like, yeah, I can talk to someone as a person. Because I am an IT guy, and by day, and I live in a server room. I don't see people. I never see people. So when I talk to you guys, I'm like, yay, opportunity to talk to someone. So that's something I'm excited about. I want to try and hit at least 500. If more, that'd be cool, but I want to hopefully get to 500. My numbers slowly crawl up, but I'm definitely higher than I was a year ago. So that's good. It's going up. I would hope to get some people that like to comment all the time. My cousin Jesse, actually, since he subscribed, I talk to him a lot more often now. So that was cool, since he subscribed to comments, and I get to chat with him a bit. So that was fun. I have some friends all over the place. I have some friends that were also fellow YouTubers that watch stuff, and then I got to talk to them, comment on their stuff. It's fun. We have a nice little community. Recently, like I think it was this year, I learned about hashtag create not hate from Pet Monster. That was a big thing. And also I suggest you look that up, hashtag create not hate. It's a movement against cyberbullying. So I support that completely. No cyberbullying. People that do that just suck. They're worthless. So we cyberbully them. But no, seriously guys, it's cool just to make content and do it for the love of making content. Don't bully people. But yeah, so back to the goal. 500 people is my hopeful goal, so that I can talk to people and have more friends. That's something I'm looking forward to. I think that would just make things more fun all around. So, and then the last goal is to give you more professional and consistent content all throughout this year. So I found a schedule that I like, that works for me, that keeps me healthy, and I'm going to give you better, more professional content whenever I am sitting in here in the office. When I'm out and about on a vlog, or on just a random live stream vlog, of course the audio is going to be complete crap, because I'm either walking to the gym, or I'm in a building somewhere where there's people. The audio is going to be complete crap. I'm sorry, but I just feel like talking to you guys. And I'm going to do my best to make it a good, enjoyable experience, and keep it under a minute or two, so it's not too long of a thing you have to deal with. Because I just want to chat with you guys. But I want to at least give better, more professional quality content that you can enjoy. I always try and record games at 60 frames a second on 1080p. Try and do a decent job in everything being set up properly. But I want to at least still somehow upgrade the quality of the content no matter what. So that is a major thing for me. I want to give you better quality content. Even if it's a small channel, I don't care. I want quality stuff. So I think it's worth it, and I hope you guys do too. But that will bring us to the end. That's all the goals I have. That's all the things I've accomplished. And thank you so much for watching. If you're watching and listening, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Leave me a comment. If you liked it, press like. Subscribe if you want to hear more stuff. I also do video game videos. I also do tutorials and things like that, and how-tos. So far, the popcorn video I did is crazy popular, and I have no idea why. People like popcorn. But yeah, that was a while ago. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, comment down below, please. I love to talk to you. If you're listening on a podcatcher or some kind of audio catcher or iTunes or something like that, or SoundCloud, thank you so much for listening. If you want to see any of the stuff I'm in, go to youtube.com/Evilzombie. That's where I'm located. That's where all my stuff is. So thank you so much. And also give me a rating based on how you think I did, because I do look at everything. And I like to know how I'm doing. If I'm doing really great, give me a 5-star. If I'm doing meh, give me a 3. Like that. If you think I just suck, go ahead and just, give me the 1. I don't care. Any interaction is good, and I do pay attention to it. And I use it as constructive criticism. That's why I love comments also. So tell me also what topics you like to hear. If you want to hear about something specific, let me know. I'll probably consider it, as long as it's family appropriate, because I don't want to get flagged as explicit. So have a good one, guys. Keep being awesome. I will see you later. Have a fantastic new year, and I really hope you reach your goals. Okay, bye.